Hello. I am back doing one of the. I never wear my hair like this. I always have my glasses on like this, but then I feel like you can't see my face because of the reflection. Does anyone actually care about this? Is this just a me thing? Is anybody else annoyed by this? Because when I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder, this is annoying. So I end up not having my glasses on for all my videos, but then this doesn't look like me anymore. And I also can't see. Anyway, I'm overthinking this. So last year I did a few videos where I tried free trials for things, and I'm going to be honest, they're getting quite difficult to find. I did 3 last year and I wanted to do some more this year, but most places aren't offering them anymore. So I have found one that is not actually a free trial. It's 85% off your first month, so instead of paying £24.99 I'm paying £2.90. So it's not a free trial, but it is a highly reduced first month. I'm hoping I don't have to pay postage, because actually a lot of the other free trials that we've done ended up being like £4 or £5 anyway, because you had to pay for postage. So if there's free postage, this might actually even out. But essentially I'm doing a free trial of a company called Dermatica. I'm going to be honest, I've never heard of this company before. I came across it when I was searching for free trials to do. It looks like it has fantastic Trustpilot reviews. If you scroll down, there's quite a few before and after pictures which look promising. And then yeah, you get a consultation and your first month is £2.90. So even though it's not exactly a free trial, I do think it's within the remits of this series, so I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm going to see what the consultation is like. What are your biggest skin concerns? I mean, I don't want to go as far as to say that I've got good skin, but I think I don't have bad skin. I'm currently, please ignore the fact that I need to wash my hair. We're not leaving the house today, so I'm avoiding washing my hair because it's not very good for it. I'll be washing it tomorrow. Why do I feel the need to justify myself? I feel like I've got quite uneven skin, like the colour's quite different, isn't it? So maybe I'll go for that. Uneven skin tone. Lack of firmness, is that a thing I should be worried about? I mean, I guess I don't know what that means. Rough texture, I think the texture's pretty fine. Tired appearance, I mean, what if I just am tired? Fine lines, not an issue. And then dull skin, what does that mean? Okay, I'm going to go for dull skin and tired appearance because they seem quite generic. Fine lines is not an issue, rough texture is not an issue, and I didn't even know that I should be worried about how firm my skin is, so that's also not an issue. I'm going to go with combination. I have very sensitive skin. Do I wear sunscreen? Yeah, I do actually. Only in my moisturiser. I'm allergic to most sun creams, so I do wear a sun cream in the moisturiser that I put on in the morning. Yep. Nope. Yes. Okay, it's asking me for medical conditions, but my medical conditions aren't going to affect this, I think. I guess I'll give them it anyway, but I don't see how, I'm good if I could spell. I don't see how this is going to affect what, like, moisturiser I would use. I have a strong suspicion that I'm going to get turned down because of this, because this happens to me in a lot of things where rather than dealing with specific medical conditions, they'll just say, oh well, you've got a medical condition, so we're gonna... I'm tempted to say no, but if I'm doing this consultation like fairly for this video, I'll put them in. Yes, I do take prescription medication. Ugh. I'm getting a list of my medication, 1 second. Have I had any bad reactions to any tablets or creams in the past? I am allergic to some like moisturisers and things, but I have a strong suspicion that when I say yes to this, it's just going to scream me out. This might be a very short video, but I don't want to lie on this, so I'm going to say yes. So I've put occasional allergic reaction to skin products such as moisturisers and sun creams. I don't know what ingredients I'm allergic to, it seems to be completely random. No, I'm happy to let them choose, that's the whole point of this, right? You can use whichever active ingredients you think are best. Do you have any allergies? Does it mean like anaphylaxis allergies? This is what I'm always struggling with when it says, because it's already asked me if I've got sensitive skin, it's already asked me if I've reacted to things in the past, so I think this has already been covered. But I think when it says do you have any allergies, it's asking for specifics, right? Like specific ingredients. This is a lot of medical history questions. I'm just going to say no. I don't have any other information. You will read the patient information on your medication. You will contact us and inform your GP of your medication if you experience any side effects of treatment. If you start, does not screen for any skin cancers. This is intense. Does not screen for any skin cancers. Any new changings or symptomatic lesions or moles should be examined solely for your own use. Personalised formula to meet your individual needs. Bespoke unlicensed medicine. I'm very interested that it's referring to itself as medicine. There's a lot of medical things here. I know that it seems to be marketing itself towards like acne treatments, and I don't know if maybe that classes as medicine, but I haven't put that in any of my preferences. Like, I just want some skincare stuff. So the fact that it's asking me a whole bunch of medical things and putting a bunch of medical disclaimers in there actually makes me a little bit nervous. Like, what intense active ingredients are you using that means that they have to warn us that they can't test for skin cancers? Like, this feels very intense. Okay, so it has got free shipping, which means that this actually might be cheaper than some of the other free trials. So it's £2.90 and the shipping is free. I'm just going to go back and double check what the shipping ended up being on the other videos that I did, because I think this might actually be cheaper than the free ones, including the shipping. So it says that the subscription is £24.99 every 28 days, and will start after your first month. Easy cancel anytime. I will be the judge of that. My next payment is due to be taken on, and I'm assuming this is supposed to be the 9th of April rather than the 4th of September. Clearly this is an American site. That is incorrect. I won't be going into this conversation right now, other than the fact that that's wrong. I also think that if you're in the UK, that's actually really misleading. It's implying that I can not worry about that payment until September, which is obviously not the case. I mean, I'm assuming that means the 9th of April, as I'm filming this on the 14th of March. So I actually do think that is quite misleading. Like, jokes aside about how it's American and it's wrong, but I do think that actually that should be changed if you're in the UK, and it knows that I'm in the UK as well, because when I came on it changed it to pounds. So I don't know if anyone from Dermatica, I don't know how to pronounce your company name, is watching, please change that, because I think that's very misleading, and I think that if I got charged, I could genuinely claim that I didn't realise that I was going to get charged until September, because that is what you've told me there. It says add GP details. This is very intense. This is a lot more intense than I thought it was going to be. But you know what, we're sticking with it. We're going to pay for it. See what happens. Okay, so I've paid for it, and now it's asking me for more things. I'm a bit dubious about that, because what if I didn't want to? What if I didn't want to send them a picture? So it's asking me, it says that the dermatology team needs to see a few photos of your skin. We'll keep them confidential. What if I didn't want to send you that though? Because I've already paid now. And there doesn't seem to be an option to say no. So, but here we are. Okay. I'm not gonna, right, can I upload a photo? Yes, I can. Use your phone. Okay. Are they actually going to be looking at my skin and coming up with something specific for me? Or are they using this to fish for before and after photos? Because I think it might be the second one. And if it is the first one, okay, but why haven't you told me that that's what it's for? And why have you hidden this right till the end? It just seems a bit shady to me. I'm now also going to close my webcam, because it's a bit weird that I just had to give it, I don't know. I also still haven't got the email. I'm uploading it. Great. Right, okay, so now get the ring light out again. It's asking for profile photos. Okay, so it's asking me, I'll fill out your survey. Okay, I think that's everything. Awesome. I will get back to you when it arrives. Hello, please excuse this, I've spent the day in a wet field, so I don't look great. So this arrived, cover my dress up, a few days ago. I haven't had a chance to open it. It came very quickly, I think within like less than 48 hours of ordering, but I've been busy so I didn't note it down. But yes, it came very, very quickly. And I also got sent an email with some instructions. So I'm going to open this first and then I'm going to go through the instructions. I should take my glasses off, shouldn't I? This makes me look even more tired, doesn't it? Oh boy. The email that they sent me gave me like a guide as to how to use the stuff, which I'll take you through in a second. Nope, gonna need the glasses. One step, powerful ingredients, non-stop results. Our dermatology experts have designed a plan for you based on your skin right now and your goals for the future. How to use your personalised formula. Cleanse. To start, use a gentle cleanser or remove any makeup. To remove any makeup, dirt or SPF. I'm too tired to read, clearly. Prescription. Apply 1 or 2 pumps of your personalised formula, avoiding the lip and eye area. Moisturise. Finish your routine by applying moisturiser to your face and neck. I can do that. Okay, so it comes with how to use your personalised formula, and then this here, which I assume is the product. I don't know how to say any of these words. So the email that I got had more specific instructions than that, so I don't know if this is what this is going to be. So it just basically says the same thing. So cleanse, use the formula, and then moisturise. And then they link to a Facebook group which you can join. And my Dermatica dashboard, where I can review and edit my treatment plan and upcoming formulas, access unlimited consultations with our expert team, track your skin journey and upload photos, and get 25% off your next formula when you share your unique referral code. So I guess I'll put that referral code in the description so you can see that. I will find the email with more information on it though, because the email that they sent me has a lot more specific instructions and I don't think I'm going to be able to do them. And I'm going to explain to you why when I read it. And it says, as you have sensitive skin, I ask you to use the following treatment steps to allow your skin to get used to the treatment. Start using the treatment every other day initially, and then increase. Then it's just talking about types of moisturisers you can use, what they recommend. I'm happy with my moisturiser currently. You can also apply your moisturiser first, waiting 3 to 5 minutes, and then apply your Dermatica prescription. You can finish off by applying another layer of moisturiser for added hydration after 15 minutes. This is the one that I'm not going to do. I don't have time to be applying a moisturiser, waiting 5 minutes, applying this, waiting 15 minutes, and then applying a moisturiser again. I'm going to do what they say in here, which is apply this, wait 5 minutes, and then just add your moisturiser normally. Because this turns my skincare routine from like 5 minutes long to like 20 minutes long, waiting for everything to happen in between, which I'm not going to do. So I will do what they say is in like cleanse, use this, wait a little bit, moisturise. I'm happy to do that, but I won't be able to do as much of the waiting as it's asked me to do. I can do it every other day to start off with though. That's a reasonable request. It says cut down on any irritant products you may use on your skin, so exfoliants, retinols, things like that. I don't use anything like that anyway. If the irritation is severe, take a few days, break. When your skin is calmer, try again, basically, and gradually increase. I have to admit, I'm really impressed by all this. They genuinely do seem to be giving me a pretty personalised plan. They've said that I can talk to people as many times as I want. They emailed me with instructions as well as sending me the stuff, and it does have like quite a specific like formula of what they've given me. Now I don't know how generalised this is. Is this a thing that they just give to everyone the first time round, or has this someone specifically sat down and worked out that this is right for me, or has it just gone in an algorithm? I have a feeling it's just from an algorithm, but that's okay. So the product itself, we have a little pump. This is actually quite a lot. I don't know if it's full to the top. It's kind of hard to tell. It is quite heavy though. But before I do anything, I'm doing a patch test. I actually already have a rash here. I don't know where it came from. It's been there for quite some time. But so we're not going to do it there. I'm going to do a patch test here. And then it normally takes me a few days to react to anything. So I'm going to leave it a few days, and then if it's fine, I will give it a proper go. So here we go, and I'll come back to you in a few days and see if this rash as a friend on this side. Update number 1, I used the formula, I don't want to call it a moisturiser. Treatment? Yeah, serum. We'll go with serum. So I've used it a few times. I did the patch test on my neck and it was absolutely fine. I didn't get a rash. Was all good. Left it 2 or 3 days. And then I did exactly what it said. So I cleansed my face like I normally do. I put on a moisturiser and then I like clean my teeth or things. So the moisturiser had a few minutes to like set into my skin, and then I put a layer of the serum on. Waited a few more minutes and then put another layer of moisturiser on there. I did not leave it for a particular set amount of time. I just left it for a few minutes. All well and good. Wasn't noticing anything. Didn't have a rash. And then I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it on the camera, but then my skin started to peel. Can you see that? So it doesn't hurt, it's not itchy, and it was worse a few days ago, and I'm not sure entirely what to do, because part of me is like, okay, trust the process, maybe it's getting like a layer of dead skin off. It's obviously something that's quite medicated, which is why they asked for all these like questions and why they give you quite a personalised formula, so maybe this is supposed to happen. But I don't know, it didn't say anything about this happening anywhere that I saw, or at least I don't remember if I did see it. It's actually a little bit better now, a few days in. So I've been doing it, so I did it once and then I left it for a couple of days and didn't do anything, and now I'm going back to every other day. And I'm hoping that this settles down, because you can't really see it here. I tried to take some photos when it was worse, but a few days ago it was really bad and my skin looked awful. Like, it looked like I'd had a really bad sunburn and I was walking around with all this peeling skin, and I tried to cover it up with some foundation, which made it look way worse. I tried to take some photos. It doesn't show up very well on camera, but like in real life it was really obvious. I'm not unhappy enough with my skin to make it look actively worse in order to hope that it got better soon with a certain product, especially because I haven't decided if I'm sticking with this certain product yet. Currently I'm leaning towards not sticking with it, mostly because of this, but I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to do like the full sort of 30 days to see what it says. But as always, a big part of the point of this review is to show you how easy it is to cancel, because part of this review is reviewing the product and part of it is also reviewing the process of getting the free trial. I've actually left this a little bit later than I normally do, so I might get charged for the next round, and that might be my fault, but we're going to go on now and see if I can cancel it before I get charged for the next round. If I do, I will concede entirely my fault, not the fault of the company at all, so far, because this might be really difficult. Let's find out. Okay, so annoyingly my laptop has decided that it's not recording footage currently, so we're not doing that anymore. Instead, I've got it up on my phone, so I'm going to put the screen recording from my phone on here. Okay, so there's a few things that I can see. I'm assuming it's going to be on edit products in subscription, so I'm going to select that. Your subscription, personalised formula, $24.99 a month, required. So that looks like I can add things, but I can't take stuff away. So that is not how we cancel. So how else can we do this? Okay, oh, there we go. Manage subscription. Here you can change your delivery date and tell us if you need to pause your treatment. Doesn't say cancel, it says pause, but let's see what we can do. Manage subscription. I want to cancel my subscription here down at the bottom. Okay. I mean, how do I explain that the reason I'm cancelling it is for a video? I'm just going to put other. I don't know if it's going to make me fill out an other. Okay, so it's asking me for 50%, if I want 50% off. I don't. However, if you do want this, it's good to know that if you go and pretend to cancel, you will get 50% off. So if you do this and you plan on continuing and you want an extra 50% off, now you know. Click through these steps and you'll get 50% off. No thanks. I don't think I need to send feedback. That's it. That was incredibly easy. This clip is 2 minutes long. It took less than 2 minutes. On that, 5 out of 5. Well done. Perfect. Very easy to cancel. So far, would recommend in terms of the subscription process, depending on how much you can be bothered to do the really in-depth consultation, even though it might have been worth it, but I will check back on the product. So subscription, great, easy to cancel, came really quickly. Product, we'll find out if all of the peeling stops. Hello, so I'm making the executive decision to stop with this treatment and end this video. So I've been doing it for about 2 weeks now, and most of the peeling has cleared up. I think I had a little bit here the other day, but the reason I'm stopping it is because my moisturiser has started to like burn when I put it on my face. I've used the same moisturiser for years, and the days where I don't use the treatment it doesn't hurt, and the days where I do use the treatment it does hurt. Like my face goes like bright red and starts like burning. I don't think I'm allergic to it, because this is not what an allergic reaction looks like to me. I think it might just be a bit too harsh for my skin. Now, if I was dedicated to this, I could go and get a different formula. I could message them, you know, I could do that through their website and get a different formula and go through with it. But as I'm not particularly into skincare, like I'm not really like a skincare girly, and also I think my skin is okay anyway, I'm not particularly invested in doing that. However, I do believe that if I went to go message them, they would help me work something else out, but I wouldn't get that on the free trial, and that is what we're reviewing, so I won't be doing that. If I'm talking about like the whole, like the experience of the free trial, fantastic. Really easy to cancel. I got help all the way through. The survey at the start was a little bit overwhelming. They asked quite a lot of questions, but I do think that that paid off when I got through like the custom formula and someone who sent me like specific instructions on how to use it. In terms of the product itself, I'm sure this is amazing for a lot of people, but it didn't work for me. I think that's the issue when you get these like skincare that has really intense active ingredients. It means that it can be a bit hit and miss, and because I have really sensitive skin, I just don't think going for something with an active ingredient like that is what I need. So I don't think this is a product designed for me. I don't think it is going to help me. However, I do think it is something that other people should look into if this is something that you're interested in. If you have bad skin, if you are someone who really cares about skincare, it is definitely a company to look into. But I will not be continuing my subscription and will not be continuing with the thing that I got. If you guys have any requests or questions, leave them down in the comments. I've ran out of places to do free trials now. Nowhere does them. So if any of you know of any that I can do, I think I've come across some pet ones, but I don't in my flat currently have a pet, so that's not very good for me. There's also some alcohol ones. I don't drink, so that isn't very good for me either. So yeah, any others, let me know, because I really enjoy making these videos and you guys seem to enjoy watching them, so yeah, let me know. So yeah, new videos whenever I get to them. It's supposed to be twice a month, but whatever. And I'll see you next time. Bye.